To tell you a little bit about Rappahannock United Way and our involvement, we've been working with the tax program for over 10 years now. We're excited to be able to have the tax sites here at the Rappahannock United Way office, also among the entire Planning District 16. Just a little bit about our tax program. Last year, we had 22 free tax site locations, and we hosted over 105 events. We had 106 volunteers trained, and 77 of those actively engage weekly with us. What's really exciting is we did over 1,300 federal returns last year. That's $1.8 million in refunds and credits. And what gets us really excited is those individuals are investing those dollars they get back from their tax returns right here in our economy and in our community. We had 295 returns self-filed through My Free Taxes. That's one of our goals, is that people become empowered to be self-efficient and they can self-file themselves. And they get so excited you should see their faces when they do it themselves. We had 270 individuals receive financial coaching by volunteer coaches. What does that mean? That means that when they were in financial crisis, they were in the midst of foreclosure, or they didn't know how to pay for education or pay for bills or get their car fixed so that they could work, they now had the financial education to be able to do that. And also what we're really excited about is last year, 63 individuals saved over $95,000 in savings accounts. They're banked and they're saving dollars, and we're excited about that. You know, Albert Einstein once said that the hardest thing in the world to understand is the income tax. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the father of theory of relativity found this morning's subject matter too daunting. I'd like to believe that we are going to leave today here feeling a little smarter than Albert Einstein, not because our speakers are going to explain the tax code, but because they're going to explain Free File. Now, Free File is a public-private partnership between the Virginia Department of Taxation and commercial tax software companies and the IRS. And these companies that make the incomprehensible income taxes comprehensible, and it's free.
Free File program is just really an excellent example of how private companies and the public interest can merge and make some great things happen. And especially at tax time, you know, it is, Janelle mentioned Albert Einstein. Well, it's not just difficult for him to understand. It's difficult for us to understand as policymakers. And, you know, we talk about tax credits and how to move those things, and it is a very complicated matter sometimes. And so, you know, this public-private partnership with 14 companies offer brand name tax preparation for, I think, 70% of the taxpayers out there. 70%. That's a huge amount of our population. And it deals with people on the income levels of around $60,000 or less. So those who really need it most are really going to those folks. Virginia is one of 20 states, plus the District of Columbia, that participate in the Free File program. And they're both eligible to file both their federal and their state income for free. I can tell you as a business owner and someone who has to deal with quarterly taxes and all those things that go along with it, it's a very difficult and boring process, and not one that I look forward to. So, you know, this morning I was down the hallway and I saw it packed. What it tells me is we really probably ought to do more of this and open up the area to allow our citizens the opportunity to take advantage of this program, and probably need to get the word out a little bit better. And, you know, this morning is one of those days that we can do that. But you know, we'll work on getting a few more of those open.
And what we do is partner with United Ways around the country to offer a free file, what's called facilitated self-assistance. So the individual may come to the VITA site thinking somebody's going to do their taxes for them, which we will do, but we also encourage them to maybe try to do it on your own with some coaching. So it's not just about doing those taxes, it's about financial empowerment. It's about them finding out that they've got more going for them than they thought they did, that they don't have to ask somebody to help them or to do it for them. They just need to ask a little assistance. And then next year, they may be able to do it from the comfort of their own home. They log on, they click on the link, they prepare and file, and it's better for everybody.